Hello and welcome to Cadeaux at the Chateau, here in the Petit Salon of the Château de Lalande, which we have not filmed one in before. This is new because we're on a nice new sofa that you upholstered.
Yeah, and I'm close to my desk.
It's super comfortable, but I do have to explain that it's super comfortable because I'm also on an extra cushion because I'm so much shorter than the others that it looked weird.
You're not shorter than me, but I'm in a super tall chair. That's the thing, I feel like at home.
And I'm Dutch, so that's...
Yeah, that explains that. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different because we are presenting the last of the problematic Cadeaux openings that we had a month ago. I don't know if you remember, but there was a period where we filmed quite a few, not realising that we were having major audio difficulties and also not zooming in on things enough. And we're going to do it the same way as previously. We will show you the footage so that you can see our expressions when we open the presents, but we'll talk about them in depth here and show you how we're using them in the chateau since we opened them. Oh, we get tea as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I like the cups you chose.
Thank you. Yeah, the one with the tablecloth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the tablecloth.
Should I put yours in?
It was a gift as well. I remember.
Yeah,
this is a gift that you've already seen being opened on Cadeaux at the chateau.
Yeah, I think in the previous problematic video.
Yeah, I think so. It looks so pretty in here.
Yeah.
So this will be the very last of the videos that had audio problems, I hope, because from now on we're back to filming the usual way. So from next week things will be smoother. So let's go back in time to a month ago to the Grand Salon, and you can see us opening the first parcel whilst it looks as though in the meantime we'll be starting to eat one of the gifts that arrived in that parcel. Yeah. Pop! Dear Stephanie and all the wonderful people of Château de Lalande, just a few things to say thank you for keeping myself and thousands of others around the world both sane and entertained. I find it quite ironic that we keep people sane. Yeah. Big hugs to all. Hope to be with you all next year, James. I hope so, James. What did you send?
Oh, a lot.
Ooh,
Many things.
who could use this?
Well, it's blue.
Ribbon.
Oh, it's ribbon.
It's
Who could use
peacock
ribbon?
Imagine the wrapping we could do at Christmas with that.
Oh,
Look at that with peacocks.
I thought it was
That's magnificent.
like
I think we have to keep this for Christmas and
Yeah.
then use it for wrapping things then.
You see there's
I
peacock feathers.
do, it's stunning. It's just stunning.
It does look lovely with the gold in it.
Yeah.
Might look good in a certain room when empty.
Oh, wow.
Dining room. Everyone's like, dining room straight away. It is gorgeous.
colors.
What is it?
I don't know what's in it.
It's
Tea.
It's tea.
Bell's breakfast tea bags. This tea caddy is so beautiful. It's really perfect in the dining room.
Yes.
I would show you the tea that was in it, but even though it is this size, we've drunk it. It was really good.
Yeah.
And we've made our way through all of the tea that was in here. But look, isn't it gorgeous? See, when tea arrives in something this pretty, then it sort of lasts forever.
Why? The tin is going to last forever.
Exactly, the tin. The tin lasts forever.
The tea doesn't need to. Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Look how good the tin looks against the wallpaper. I mean, it's as though it was meant to be. So at the moment it's just living here, but I do have a plan to get lots of lovely napkin rings, and then I will store them in here. So that's our future napkin ring storage box. Right now, Cadbury.
Oh wow, look
This one has my name on it. Just saying.
No.
Just saying.
Just for a movie night.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Hi from Oliver. I hope Oliver's not watching
It
this.
can go there.
This is going to be hidden.
Wow.
Diesel!
Hey, something for diesel.
Oh! To share, possibly. Then again, it's all mine. I'm actually quite flush with pride at this next one. This is unusual.
Yes.
Because I love these so much. This is actually a sign of how much I love something. I haven't eaten them yet. I mean, I did start the Toblerone. Bear in mind, fine, I got
Only
this.
2.
Yeah, I had this 1 month ago, and I've only eaten 2 pieces.
That's very good.
Yeah,
Very
I
good
think
of
I've
you.
been really well behaved. I've been like just nibbling super slowly. Having said that, I do feel that we deserve some kind of reward for our goodness.
Yeah.
And oh, you're allergic, but
Is it vegan?
Let's talk about our reward.
It says.
it's milk chocolate.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I like it because we muff off him, but he always.
Yeah, it's so true. You're worried about Mandy not being
Yeah.
able to eat
Oh.
something. We're worried about you not being able to eat something. It's like a little circle of worry. Except we can eat everything.
We can eat
So
everything.
I'm thinking we should try the coconutty.
Okay.
Which just looks so good. And marvellous
That.
creations. Now we did eat the blueberry one. To be fair, the blueberry one has been demolished.
Did you
Yeah,
eat that
we
the
opened
same
it in the-
video?
we
We
opened
Yeah.
it in
opened
the
it then.
video.
We
Yeah,
finished
that's what I
it
mean.
shortly afterwards. This one I was keeping for Nick's visit,
Okay.
and then I didn't give it to him.
Yeah, because he came in the meanwhile and he left. Oops. Oopsie.
Is it good? Nice.
It's really good. I was not too interested in coconut, but it's, it's very good.
The coconut is one of my favorite flavors. I mean,
Yeah,
with coconut, is either really good or really bad.
this is really good.
Something more than only coconut. What is it? The little bowls.
Little crunchy biscuity things. White crisp pearls.
Oh, that's why you like it.
Pearls. I love pearls. That's why.
That's like white chocolate. That's why I was like.
And we're down to our last 2 Jamaica ginger cakes. Well, there's one left now. This is delicious.
I love it with tea.
I know, it's
Perfect
so good.
combination.
You had a little taste. What did you think?
I did. It was very interesting.
He was looking for the lemon on there. What is a lemon? It's not lemon.
Yeah.
It's ginger.
Now I know what ginger is, but it had like a lemony taste.
It's got a gingery
Also, I'm
taste.
allergic, so it had like a
Yeah, tiny
little-
weeny bit
yeah.
to taste. But
But it feels like reminds me of pijnenburg, which is ontbijtkoek, which is also not an English word. It's breakfast cake.
Oh.
that's
Now I
the sound
understand
of
him.
breakfast cake. Yeah, breakfast
Yeah.
cake comes across loud and
Right?
clear.
Yeah. It's I think a bit less sweet than this is. And you eat it in slices with like a bit of butter on it.
Oh, yum, yeah.
Or people eat it on bread as well. So you've got like literally
Really?
Bread.
bread, butter,
cake.
butter, bread. It's like
Very
a
healthy.
sandwich.
My mind just exploded.
My diet doesn't allow that.
You're here without a bicycle,
Yeah.
eating the way we eat. So we'll just have to see what happens to you
I
for the
always
next
eat
few
a
months.
lot. I think I eat the most of all of you. So
Yeah, you do.
Wow! Whoa! That's amazing!
Yeah.
And this is the reason why the chocolate is still safe, because it was in the bottom of
I
it.
stored it away from everyone in the bottom of the bag.
That's beautiful.
I love this bag. I absolutely love this bag. And I'm so excited that one day travel restrictions will end and I will be able to go back to South Africa and go on safari, because is this not the perfect safari bag?
Is it?
Just perfect. I actually have some binoculars in my mother's house in South Africa, which are covered like this.
Oh.
To be fair, they barely magnify, but they look really good, so I'm really
For the
torn.
photos?
Yeah.
A photo like that?
I mean,
Yeah.
those with those just look amazing. No, I can't see the elephant. It's right here.
I mean, you couldn't see the elephant because you don't have your glasses. I mean,
I'm being constantly teased in this house because I lost my glasses 2 years ago and I haven't bothered to replace them. I think we can just let that go. This is
That is
glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could slip the book out of Africa in here as well.
That's very
Maybe
beautiful.
maybe a little
And again,
flacon.
it combines with your outfit.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
it's actually
I did it.
planned it.
Yeah, I love it. I just like the cloth. I like everything about it. Oh,
What?
it's just so good.
That's the one.
Oh, what's wrong?
There was an oh happiness. Oh. Thank you for this very much.
Well, but doesn't finish there.
No,
There's
I know,
more
I
in that, because it was
know.
a very big.
Big box
big
of
box.
goodies.
Oh my goodness me!
Wow.
Wow. Verbena. Verbena.
Zinnia. You know, I love the zinnia
Zinnia.
this year.
Yes. Oh,
this
that's
is
nice. You know, nice scented stock.
One of your favourites,
I
nice
love
scented
it.
stock.
Look at that. But they are pansy.
I've never seen that. A black
It's a
pansy.
beautiful pansy.
Oh,
Look.
that Love in a Mist.
Yeah, I know you love
That's
that.
Nigella, isn't it? Isn't it also called Nigella?
Nigella, that's right. And coreopsis, they are lovely.
Coreopsis
Look
when
at
it's
that.
at home.
Thank you very much.
I've
Oh,
never
but I
seen that
haven't looked
before.
at
But the seeds for Mummy in the greenhouse, and our problem is every time we try to get hold of the seeds to show you the seeds,
There's
we're
so
met with an
many.
entire box of seeds and we don't know which
Yeah.
seeds it was. So we can't show you the seeds, but Mummy was delighted with them. And yeah,
And this is.
this is great.
Look at that.
Garden hints, and it tells you what you should be doing in the garden for every month of the year. What month are we in now? November. Plant rose trees. Well, actually, Dan just did that.
Oh, fantastic.
In the front.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, collect leaf mould.
I think you did that as well.
Yeah, plant young trees and shrubs. Protect Christmas roses with glass.
Maybe he
Did
took
the
a photo of
Christmas
this and
roses.
he's doing his task.
When this arrived, we did test Mummy on
Yeah.
how she was doing that
Yeah.
month. We'll show you that now.
Garden hints.
Oh, it tells you what to do each month. So, Mummy, could you please set out the wallflowers?
Yes, I will. Set out, except that I
And the primulas and the pansies and the polyanthus.
Yes.
Have
Yes,
you done
okay.
that yet? Actually, yeah, that was October. So let's check we've done in September what we were supposed to do. Final sowing of grass plant. Have we had our final sowing of grass
Actually,
plant?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, no one saw that coming. I'm so impressed. Plant bulbs outside or in pots.
We have planted bulbs, indeed.
Right.
Wow.
Well,
Well done, Team Garden.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
For your collection,
I don't know which one I think.
doesn't say,
It's
for
yours.
your collection, page 37 may be of interest. Maybe when we open it, it will be clear which collection.
Books collection. Gardening books
Well,
collection.
if it's gardening books, it's you. If it's interior books, it's me. If it's carpentry books, it's Selma. The Chateau of
Oh
France.
my goodness.
Don't tell me that in the face.
That's for the house.
Which number
Country
you
Life
are there?
magazine.
And this was, yes, the last present
This
in
book.
that super huge box.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It's from the Archives of Country Life, the Chateau of France, 1906 to 1907. So it's all black and white photography. It is spectacular. And the special page that we were told we had to look at was page 37.
Oh, Chaumont. Just at Chaumont, sur Loire.
Yes, Chantilly, yes. There's
See, we've been there
Yay!
Yeah.
on the flower exhibition.
That's right, yes. Do you remember how
Yeah.
down this staircase there were all those beautiful
Oh.
flowers
I remember.
everywhere? Oh, I wonder if there'll be a picture of that hedgehog you loved so much.
I took with a tiara.
Yeah, porcupine with a tiara.
Oh, here. Well, no, it's on that one.
No, it's not. It's not this wall. Anyway, let's look at page 37. Now, there is this very ancient castle. You can see this was built before the symmetry of the 18th century came in. It's just beautiful. And it says, La Brede is a French counterpart of Leeds Castle in Kent. Leeds Castle is possibly my favourite castle to visit in England because although it's a very ancient medieval style, which actually isn't the sort that I usually go for, it was redone in the 1920s, 1930s by an American heiress. So it was one of the first castles to be made totally livable in that era with bathrooms and luxurious bedrooms and it's so beautiful to visit because it shows you how livable these houses can be made. It's set magically on two islands in the midst of a moat the size of a small lake. And the English connections are manifold. The seigneurs of Lalande,
That's the connection.
Yeah.
who first built here, were allies of the kings of England to the end of the 100 Years' War. Well, that feels right, doesn't it? In the 18th century, La Brède was the home of Montesquieu, the great writer, whose admiration for England led him to lay out a parc à l'anglaise in the style of William Kent. We're planting woods and creating prairies, Montesquieu wrote to the Abbé Guasco. Bring yourself to La Brède, where you will find me in a true Gothic chateau with charming environs for which I found inspirations in England. Well, I hope that that's what we're doing still here. We're mixing the best of France and the best of England, because these two countries have had a love-hate relationship for centuries, and I feel they're totally entwined. In its essentials, the chateau was given its present form in about 1420 by Jacques de Lalande. I have no idea if that's the same Jacques de Lalande that was here. Very probably not. It must have been a very big family, but there was a Jacques de Lalande around that sort of time here at this Lalande as well.
1420s.
Yes, there was a Jacques
Just
de Lalande
yesterday.
here. So this is just wonderful.
Oh my gosh. It is just incredible.
I know. I think we need a nice four-poster bed like that in the Marquis apartment eventually one day.
And that mirror.
Just love four-poster beds.
And you know where as well? It could
Where?
have a big bed like this.
In your room?
I'm fine with mine. I could like to close the curtains.
Yeah, we're so snug in winter.
But no, I was thinking on Bon Maman.
Yes,
It's such a
true.
huge
Yeah.
room.
That's,
It's so big.
Or a bed
I
I think
crown.
you're right.
So
you
high.
need something. This is wonderful.
I like the mirror.
I know, it's gorgeous. With tassels on it. So this book has already been a source of inspiration. I have sat and leafed through it quite a few times. Mia is really near here.
Oh,
For example, this chateau.
sorry.
I could talk about this for hours, so I really need to stop. But
I bought these postcards with a lot of chateaus around the region to
I remember
go
the
yeah, but then the lockdown again.
Oh, right.
yeah, but we really want to do that.
Yeah. At some point, we will be able to show you more about the region, chateaus of the regions in France.
Definitely, absolutely, definitely.
Okay, we lost them, people.
Oh no, sorry. Sorry. Okay, we'll stop now. Thank you so much, James. This parcel gave us a lot of joy, and this is going to be living in my library forevermore. As will the inches on my hips, actually.
Columbia MD.
Columbia.
MD.
Medellin.
Maryland?
Medellin.
Is Madeline a...
Columbia. Medellin.
No, Columbia.
no, Columbia in the US.
Oh.
Maryland.
Otherwise,
Maryland.
Columbia, Medellin.
Maryland.
We're all guessing Maryland.
Yeah.
And not Columbia. There's no name.
No name on it. Maybe it's
Somebody
the
wants
company.
I have the name of the company, which is the
Pen
Pen Boutique. Penboutique.com, but and they put 2 sweets in as well. Some candy. Oh.
Sounds mysterious.
Mysterious. Look at that.
It is!
What is it? Because I'm curious because I didn't know what it is.
The next gift was so mysterious because it's just beautiful Faber-Castell pencils. But the moment I saw them, I knew why they'd been sent. Though sadly, not from whom they'd been sent. I immediately recognised it as being the refills for this set that my friend Oliver gave to me years ago, and which I love so much that I can't bring myself to use it. And that's very unlike me. Generally, I like using things. But I didn't think I'd ever be able to get refills for it. Look at this. It's a beautiful pencil. And then there's an end piece that fits onto each of the pencils. Oh, it's just amazing. And then inside the end is the rubber.
And you have even for changing the rubber here.
Yeah, and then
A
you
little-
can keep it there. Just keep it wandering around with it. Oh yes, and then we've got all the
four.
little rechange.
That's a beautiful box.
And there's even the pencil sharpener. And it's all silver, and you can see it needs a good polish. I have not been polishing it recently. And because of this, I have actually started using it. You can see that the little eraser has been used. And the pencil. all because I now know that I have the refills and I'll be able to keep on using them. So this really meant a lot to me. Someone has put a lot of thought into sending this to me, and I wish I knew who to thank, because I really love this, and it's now on my desk because I have a desk in my bedroom now. Everyone in the house staged an intervention because I'm always editing in bed, and they thought that that was bad for my posture. And so I have a very beautiful desk in my bedroom. So the pencils live here on my desk, and then just here I have everything that I'm reading at the moment in terms of interiors books. At the moment I'm still catching up on the last 2 months of World of Interiors. And then I can use my pencil to circle anything that interests me, to make little notes, because then I don't feel guilty about writing in a book because it's in pencil. So this makes me happy every day. So whoever sent it, thank you so very much. Yeah, I like my little pod now here. I think I'm much more productive since this desk was forcibly moved into my bedroom.
Whoa! Oh wow! I've never seen one like it.
That's so beautiful.
Never seen that.
Look at that tiny spout.
It has a spout and a small handle behind the spout. What is it for? It's got a lot of writing. It's got a lot of patents. It's English woods scenery. I mean, it says it's been patented throughout the world, but it doesn't tell us what it's patented for.
Well, it's cheap.
It's here, right?
There's a little S-shaped slit just in the lid, which would block everything coming through from below. I'm wondering about gravy, to hold back the fat when you're pouring out gravy.
No, because it's too tall for it.
It's a little bit
The
big.
gravy boat
very
is
tall.
much lower. I think it's...
It is a special shape for tea either, right? It's not a normal shape for
No,
tea.
it's not
pot.
a
We'll
normal
have to
shape.
look it up.
I'm
It
fascinated
looks like a
by
milkshake,
this.
but then, yeah.
For the
The
I
fat.
think
The
that
fat
you got
Yeah.
it.
Not like that.
Yeah, I think you might, and hot chocolate it would work for too. Any milky drink that has a
Right.
film on top.
Yeah.
just in time for winter. I'm coming with
Oh,
I love this one. This is great. What a seamless
Oh, yeah.
changeover. Oh, I love living here. Have I ever mentioned that before?
This is the gift we'll receive in that parcel.
Oh, it's warm. What deliciousness is in it
Yeah.
today?
Let me put my hand.
Yeah, it's warm.
Marie, prepare some hot chocolate.
Okay.
is it with milk or
No, it's oat milk.
Oh.
So everybody can have it.
nice?
Everybody's very happy. Let's
It
give
just
it a
is
try.
You see that?
Let's give it a try, yes?
So we thought when we first opened this that maybe it was for hot milk. It's called the Cozy,
Yeah.
patented in the early 20th century. It's so pretty, but I actually looked it up after filming that, and it turns out it is a teapot. It was
Right.
sold as a teapot, but we use it for pretty much any warm drink, as today, hot chocolate, another classic. And we've been using it a lot. You've probably seen it in the background of some of the other Cadeaux at the chateaus that we filmed since filming this one, because we use it all the time.
Yeah.
It's a perfect size as well. Sometimes I make myself a pot just for one, because then you can have a couple of mugs from it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm holding it because I'm used to holding it, but you really don't have to with this one. That's the amazing thing
Merci.
about the lid.
Oh,
Mais
c'est
avec plaisir, madame. Because the lid has got this huge thing inside keeping it in place, keeps everything warm too.
And it also has the slot in it to so you can put loose leaf tea in it.
Yeah, you can put
Without
loose
it-
leaf tea and it strains it
Yeah.
as you're pouring it out. It's really clever. And look at the drip. Did you see how it caught the drip there?
That's
The thing is a
fantastic.
work of genius.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly pretty. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mandy, this is for you.
Thank you. Oat milk hot chocolate.
Then you can put some soya, maybe.
Oh, great. Let's
For
just
them,
add
for them.
soya to it.
For us, we have this for us. Let's do it properly. And actually, I asked for some marshmallows.
You meant the mini ones, or
Yeah, the mini ones.
Not one drip on the toiletry tablecloth.
That's
Not
the way
one.
we like it.
Because we can trust the Cozy.
And let's try this.
Really?
Yeah, because you're supposed to have little marshmallows there.
So I would like to thank Marie because whilst there was no note inside the box, on the box it said that it was from Marie in the UK, and we really use this a lot. Thank you very, very much.
Okay, we will hunt for the note. Oh, that was easy.
Good hunting.
Oh, a very, very pretty peacock card. Dear Stephanie and tout le monde, I hope you like the peacock painting I made for you. A huge thank you for the Chateau Diaries, as they have brightened up my days, especially during quarantine. I would love to know more about how your father put together his paintings, as they are very thought out and beautiful. My boyfriend and I are in our early 20s. I'm from Surrey and he is from Leeds. We're very excited to one day come and volunteer at the Chateau and meet everyone. Kind regards, Maya Taylor. Thanks, Maya. I hope we meet you and your boyfriend here one day. Oh, you're so talented.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't it the most beautiful colours?
He's got character, hasn't he?
Yeah, they all have character, don't they? That's something I've learnt about peacocks, is that they all have character.
Absolutely
Oh, I love
lovely.
it.
Okay, we have this beauty.
This is Maya's really gorgeous painting of Thor. And this has already been in this room. So we haven't had this one framed yet because honestly we can just put it on the wall like that for now. And it just goes perfectly in here. I love the colours in this room.
Very nice.
So it lives in this room. So we will need to frame this one eventually, and we'll do that when we finally make a gallery wall, because we're going to make a huge wall with all of the paintings that we receive. So this one will go to that then, but in the meantime it just looks too good in here, so it lives here.
Oh, what is it? Oh, Maman!
Gift for you.
Wishing you all the best as you continue to grow. Here are a few essentials for the kitchen, including options for the guys. Happy
for the guys.
roasting from Stephanie Guarino. Well, the guys are
Stephanie Guarino.
very
She's
excited
always
to know what those
amazing.
options are. Lasagna pan.
Oh, wow.
Lasagna.
Wow.
I didn't know it existed.
This is a beautiful make as well. This is
This
amazing.
is size.
Put it out.
Chef
Yeah.
Classic
Let's
stainless steel.
open it.
Have you noticed our pants by any chance?
Oh, pants. Pants. She said pants.
Pants. And you thought they needed changing, eh? It's usually me who buys pants for the chateau.
That's true. But the quality, it's amazing.
Yes.
Very happy.
Selma, would you like to try? Because that's... Can you lift it, Selma? Come on, can you lift it?
Yeah. Oh, that's.
But what about with
Right.
the lasagna on it?
Even
this is,
better. That's going to be
even
some
heavy.
lasagna.
Yeah, you can put it under. Yeah.
Especially as we've now got the lasagna wars. And what's this one?
Another one.
You'll have to help me with this one, Selma. One side each. Yeah!
Oh,
Huge one!
It's the same, but then
We do
bigger
need
size.
This is...
That's
And
the
that's
wrap
for
to
roast.
put
The
the
wrap.
bird or the roast.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to have a great
I
Thanksgiving.
definitely had that for Thanksgiving with.
Well, no, because it's not usually celebrated in Europe, but we like to celebrate it here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, first time.
Absolutely.
Celebrations
And
from all
so
over the
useful.
world.
Yeah. This is a multicultural chateau.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. Okay, it's not as shiny as it used to be because it has been used a lot. It's just the most amazing quality. This part I'm really excited about because we haven't used this yet, but this I'm going to use at Christmas. I think for the goose, because I usually do a turkey and a goose at Christmas, and the goose can go in here because there's so much fat that comes off a goose that it's perfect. It will keep it out of that, and then we can keep spooning it off, very easily get to it, and do the roast potatoes in the goose fat. So that's going to be absolutely amazing, and
Sounds yummy.
I wish it was Christmas super soon. Yeah, this is fantastic, and I know this is going to be used every single Christmas from now on. Thank you. This is a smaller lasagna pan, which has been even more well used. We had a lot of lasagnas in here. So this one's used, well, a couple of times a week now, really a lot. And this is the special occasion pan. This is one I'm very excited about. And this is one Kat and Marie are most excited about because it's so useful for us in the house.
Yeah.
These are really fantastic gifts that are used so much. So thank you very much, Stephanie.
Hey Stephanie, I have started watching your videos recently and your enthusiasm and passion to restore the chateau has amazed and inspired me. You and Michael are a breath of fresh air and the world needs a lot more people like you. Please give my regards to Michael next time you see him. I definitely will. I hope to meet you soon as I plan a short stay at your chateau with my husband, hopefully sometime in the next year for inspiration for one of my novels.
Oh, that's exciting. We could be in a novel.
Selma!
Stephanie!
I'm an artist as well as a writer, and after seeing that you're collecting art, I've decided to send you some prints of artwork that I have created. In this parcel, you will find my favourite creations of mine. A most loved mountain landscape in beautiful shades of blue, a drawing of Notre Dame de Paris, and a painting of Eileen Donan Castle in Scotland at night.
It's a beautiful one.
I've loved castles since I was little, and yours is simply the best. I've been trying to find a shot of your chateau without its beauty being obscured by the trees. That's quite hard. To create an artwork for my own collection. Once I manage, I will send you a copy for you to keep. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best, and to many more YouTube videos. Please say hello to Mummy for me.
Thank you.
Mummy.
Hello.
She is lovely as usual and reminds me of my godmother, Karina. Oh!
Notre Dame.
I love it!
Oh.
Notre
Oh,
Dame.
it's so nice.
Did you go in here? I think.
But I'm quite surprised at the difference in the styles. Look, these are beautiful. Mummy, hold that one the other way round.
Yes, perhaps.
They are beautiful. This one is so atmospheric. This reminds me of walks that Nicholas has forced me to go on in Scotland, trudging through the drizzle. Corinne Marie Designs on Etsy. These are fantastic.
We have Karina's great works here. This is the landscape. This is the one that I like because I just find this super atmospheric. But this is by a long way your favourite, isn't
Absolutely,
it?
yeah.
And this one we've already framed because this was going to the Grand Salon.
Yeah.
But actually now we're going to put everything in the gallery wall when these are framed too. And this is going to live in the Grand Salon till then because the colours are so perfect in there. Yeah, it's really beautiful. But I really do love the atmosphere of this one.
I remember when you opened it, you thought
Yeah.
it could be like a Chateau de la Lande at night.
It does look a little bit like La Lande at
One
night,
of Michael's
definitely.
photos. Yeah.
But now I know it's Scotland, and I don't know, it just makes me feel as though I'm in an episode of Outlander. I like that.
like that.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. We'll just have to come down here and stare at this.
Stare it a little bit.
Yeah.
Put a chair on in front of. Just sit and watch.
How do you feel now, Natty?
So much better.
Does it work on you?
I think this one works more. Maybe like that.
Did you watch Outlander?
I did not.
Oh, that's why.
That's why.
Yeah. Those who watch Outlander will understand us.
Yeah, Karina, these are beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And they will eventually all be framed, like this one. It's really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
I really like the frame you choose for that one.
Yeah, you're
Because
very
very-
talented. Yeah, the frame's nice, isn't
Yeah.
it? Notre Dame is living here until we make the gallery wall because it's just so pretty. It makes me happy whenever I walk past it. Thank you so much, Karina. You really are very talented.
Victoria. Yes. Victoria from Alabama. Cole was from Alabama.
Oh, my brother
Your brother is...
from Alabama. He lives in Alabama.
Oh, I was going to say, how's it your...
Oh, no.
Oh, really? Your brother's in Alabama? Victoria.
Victoria?
It seems unlikely.
No, he's with...
He's not called Victoria. He's
No,
not
no.
this one.
He's with a devil.
With a Debbie.
A lot of little things.
Oh, look!
A little girl.
There's a letter on the back of this one.
Oh.
Hi everyone, my name is Phoenix and I hope you enjoy the tea. My fave is the birthday cake.
Oh, that is so nice.
That's sweet.
This is lovely.
Adorable.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a lovely name, Phoenix.
Yes,
Hold that. Thank you. Well, what have you sent, Phoenix? That's just beautiful tissue paper. Well, you'll be delighted with that tissue paper, Mummy. Well, we will keep that. So, we have so much tea from Phoenix. There's so much. All different. There it is. There's Phoenix's favourite.
Birthday cake.
Old-fashioned birthday cake tea. And it is a black tea blend with Ceylon black tea, lavender flowers, organic flavour and corn flowers. We won't know what the organic flavour is that makes it taste of birthday cake. It's a surprise.
I'm very curious.
And I love the envelope and the card. Look.
Even the inside.
Even the inside of the envelope. Dearest Isabel and Stephanie, in grateful appreciation for hours of entertainment and distraction during our seemingly never-ending COVID isolation, a gift for all the denizens, two-legged, of Lalande. My granddaughter, Christabel Rose, currently preferring to be called Phoenix, and I hope that you will enjoy a taste of the South during the summer heat. We prefer our piper and leaf poured over ice, except the birthday cake tea, which Phoenix insists upon for afternoon tea. Isabel, you are a favourite in our house, as you look and sound so much like my grandmother Josephine, especially when you exhibit a spark of French temper.
What?
I've never seen that. To be fair, have you ever seen a spark of French? No. We wouldn't dare say.
I don't know what she's talking about.
All good wishes, Victoria from Alabama. So we can try these as iced teas. Victoria and Phoenix, these have been giving us a lot of joy in the house. We have obviously tried the birthday cake. It's the very first one we tried.
My favourite.
Yeah, that's your favourite too.
Like Phoenix,
yeah.
right?
Because Natty likes quite sweet things. Yeah, yeah. These are all amazing. Front porch special. Black tea, spearmint, cornflowers, jasmine and bergamot. I just like reading them. Orchard peach, hibiscus, peaches, apple, rose hips, pineapple, papaya, rose petals, spearmint, organic natural flavour. Why isn't that in my bedroom? That should be in my bedroom.
I would love to try this one as well. Lemon berry blush.
I like the name.
I like this one, this sassafras strawberry with the green tea. I'm usually more into black tea. Well, actually, I didn't like tea at all until
I
you
know, I
made me drink tea.
converted you. I love that. I made you drink tea.
You were like,
Drink it.
you made it your
Drink
personal mission to give me a different tea every single day until I found
that's
one that I liked.
Yeah, I did that.
Turned out to be English breakfast.
Basic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I think green tea with strawberries.
Right?
It's very healthy as well.
Well, I love this one because ginger, turmeric, rose hips, pineapple, papaya, lemon, and orange. That must be so healthy because of the turmeric.
I was thinking of pineapple.
Like even this.
This one's really nice.
Nice.
Did you have this
I
one?
had this one, yeah.
Ah, so Mandy, is this your favourite of these
Yes, I
ones?
think so.
Golden Hour Tonic is Mandy's favourite. I mean, I feel like we should try one now because we've had chocolate. We should be moving on to something a little bit more cleansing.
Kind of bubbling. Or... No. I was just thinking on, or maybe a rosé. Just to finish.
Oh, you're
we're
thinking...
not there yet, but we are about
I
to
mean-
finish.
Okay, because
With
we've
the
already
gifts.
had tea.
We already
and we've
have
had
tea,
hot
and
chocolate.
we try a lot of these, but I will try this next, that's for sure. I will
Seems
keep
only
this
fair,
next to
doesn't
me.
it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm taking Orchard Peach upstairs.
And I'm with you,
I'm
Phoenix.
taking this one to my room.
I think
This
Mandy's
might-
not going to let us touch this one. Oh, they're so gorgeous. They're so gorgeous.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you. It sounds as though we won't be having one right now because Natty
going
has
for
other ideas.
I'm coming back soon.
Dear Stephanie, I hope this finds you and your family well. I started watching your vlog just shortly before the lockdown. I must say in these times I find escaping to your chateau has been a blessing. I do not like reality TV and don't care much for watching people and their families, but your show has so much more to offer to someone like me who also has an old house to take care of, and I fixed up others from broken down dumps into beautiful homes. Of course mine are nowhere near as old as yours, only around 100 years, but they're still a labour of love.
And that's still old, 100 years.
I love to dream that I too could one day have a beautiful home like yours, but I fear my days of doing another renovation are behind me. Well, maybe one more, but small. So I dream through you. I think it's really important to always have dreams. Yeah. I also dreamed that having a house full of family and friends could be mine, but it's just me and my dog and all the imaginary servants I bark orders at during the day. In my free time, I try to be creative. I paint, make jewellery, garden. I also own a custom drapery business that keeps me busy for over 30 years here in sunny Florida. I also make costumes for theatre and I travel often. So in my free time, I've made you a trinket. I know you have tiaras, but I think the queen of the castle should have a crown. Yes!
No way.
Okay.
I hope you will appreciate the fact that I recycled this from a sterling silver candy dish that met its end when the bowl broke off the base. So I cut it up, bent and twisted, and designed this gift for you. I hope you will get some use out of it when the parties return to the chateau. I can't wait to open this. But first... No. I also, in more of my spare time, painted this picture of the chateau. Let us have a look at this.
Oh, that is...
It's amazing!
Wow.
Look!
Oh, so beautiful.
It's so beautiful! Wow! Oh, Mama, will you...
I can't see it very well.
Well, James, thank you.
Stunning.
Oh, that is adorable.
Precisely.
When we were making Cocktail Corner recently, we moved the Singapore sling poster out of the kitchen. So we have a gap in the kitchen, don't we? And that would be
Very
beautiful.
So
to have.
lovely.
You
Really
have to make
beautiful.
a tile from that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
lovely.
I love
Tiles.
it. I love the presentation as well.
I'm going in. No one can
Okay.
stop me.
I'm so curious.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Oh!
Oh my goodness
Oh,
me!
it's fantastic! It's fantastic!
It's lovely.
Wow!
Ta-da.
It is, oh,
Yeah.
stunning.
Oh,
Look
James,
at
I love it!
Look
Here,
at
next to the mirror.
Oh, this is for the Easter when you walk into.
It's for everyday summer. Wow, it's amazing! Okay, it's the everyday crown.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's very understated as well.
It is. As you can see, whilst you were watching that, things have changed here. We've moved on.
Yes.
Thank you very
Voilà.
much.
Rosé for
Merci.
the three of
ladies.
us. Cheers!
Cheers. You're gonna actually...
Cheers there. Cheers there. And cheers, Mandy.
Cheers, Mandy! That's Mandy! Cheers!
It feels like the right time for this, you know?
I agree.
It does, it really
And
does. Well,
I
especially
have
with
this-
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
This beautiful
This
presents.
needed wine because this is rather ceremonial.
Exactly.
I feel. For a start, you have to see the lovely box that it came in, and then look what's nestled inside. It's just so beautiful, and I've already been wearing this.
Yeah.
Look at it. Oh,
Didn't
it's
you
so
wear it?
lovely.
Did you wear it with the dresses of Sean?
Exactly.
Yes, I did. I wore it in that beautiful photo shoot we did with Vendetta Couture. I
It's
feel like a
beautiful and you-
princess. I
Yeah.
really feel like a princess.
Like a woodland fairy.
Oh, thank you. I like that even better. Woodland fairy crown. And I wish that we could show you James's painting of Lalande. It is amazing.
That's the blue one, right?
Yeah, the blue one. Yeah,
Oh.
you thought looked a bit like Tim Burton.
Yeah, and I think we bought it to Brico.
Yeah, so at the moment it's being framed, and that's why we can't show it to you today. But as soon as we collect it from the framers, I'll show it on the main vlog because it's amazing. It's really beautiful. And I'm sad that we didn't get a proper close-up of it on the day. There will be lots of close-ups when it comes back from the framers, though, I promise.
I
It's
remember-
incredible that you can make something that beautiful out of recycling something.
Yeah. It is very beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll just put it like here.
But look, with dark hair, everything looks so good with dark hair.
Well, with your face too, so you can wear it. It was
Yeah?
made for you, just like that.
What about you, Philip?
Oh,
Is that going to look good?
okay.
With his hair, it's going to be nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
does that work?
The crown does work.
Okay.
Yes, I mean not that one because that one's very much mine.
Right, yeah.
Very
yeah.
much mine.
That's yours.
Oh,
Thank you so much, James. This is so beautiful. I've already got wonderful photos taken in this wearing Sean of Vendetta Couture's dresses, and it really made me feel like a princess for the day. Thank you.
Do you remember for your birthday that you opened a box from Heidi? Well, she sent gifts for more people around the chateau.
Do you know, I've
So,
been using
all
the
these.
amazing body scrubs and bath salt. They are wonderful.
Oh,
Yeah. I recognise the box straight away because it's got the same oil on
Yeah.
it, because I knew it was
Yeah.
the same thing. Honestly, wonderful. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you could all
smell
smell.
anything.
You can't smell it? Oh dear. Well, you aren't wearing a mask, Mummy. That might have something to do. Okay, George, would you like to come and have a little sniff?
Sure.
Yes, I can smell.
Box 3 for Marivique, Natty and Selma.
Wow, that smells nice.
There are 2 jars
You
of
saying
sugar
we
scrub.
don't smell nice now? Is that what you were saying?
They smell nice.
You'll smell nicer, is what she meant.
Oh,
You will
nice.
smell nicer. 2 jars of sugar scrub, 2 jars of Epsom bath soap, and 3 bars of soap. So you are going to just fight and fight between yourselves over it.
it's a woman.
No.
Fight. So no, you don't need to fight. There's actually 3 of everything.
I think it's enough.
Exactly.
You just need to choose. So we've got Mind Guide Epsom bath soap. Does anyone need mind guidance? I know. I think it is Maddie.
Yeah.
Just probably to open the mind.
Oh, yeah. that's nice.
Indulgence.
Oh.
Sweet organic sugar scrub.
No. Why? I didn't understand.
Okay, there's all different soaps. This one is Sammy's Soap, Napoleon's Brown, Windsor, South Seas Blend.
Oh, they're organic. So
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, Lang Lang Frankincense. Oh, they're all quite masculine actually. They're very strong, heady fragrances, which I really like. One more, lemongrass and lavender, called Pocketful of Cozy lemongrass and lavender.
Oh,
What's that?
I love lemon.
It's like a...
Okay, and this is what I could collect from what it left from Heidi's
So there was
gift.
some left because I
Yeah.
received mine for my birthday. So I've been eking mine out in my bathroom. But
This is the only one that is still
What's
full.
this one?
But the rest
ooh,
We
Epsom
used
bath soap with vetiver.
is totally empty.
Oh, so what were they like?
They were very good.
Yeah, mine were amazing.
Kat loved it as well. She was using some of mine too because I share with her. Yeah, but
And there's just one soap left.
in one soap.
Muscle Master.
Yeah, we're saving that for a very muscle guy coming maybe at some point.
There you
feel a bit
go.
offended.
Why? You are
I tried to save it. I tried to save it for you, Natty.
He doesn't have to be offended.
I mean, no.
He says here, it's a name.
So this is your soap of hope.
We could keep it like that.
The next guy you're dating. Here you go.
You muscular man.
Are you? Let me say. No, you're not. I'm saving it for a special occasion. But yeah, they were wonderful. So thank you very much, Heidi.
Thank you.
You must start protecting your china.
Ah!
Love, David. David Young.
Yes.
For David. I hope we're going to meet you here one day, David. I really do.
So that.
Oh, yes. Okay, great.
Yes. Now you can start whenever you
But
want.
different
Sizes.
sizes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We received some of these a couple of weeks ago, and Philip has been starting to put them amongst the plates. But he could only do it with the very best plates because you run out quite quickly. We have so many plates. And now look, wonderful. Philip, all of your Christmases have come at once.
Oh, there's something else.
There's something else.
Yes. La laundry room.
For the La Laundry room.
Yeah, that's for the laundry
The
room.
La Laundry room.
it that.
That's it. The La Laundry room from now on.
Yes.
Oh. Thanks, Mum. Do you want to open it, Mum?
No.
Not
meant for you.
It's meant for everybody.
for the laundry.
Yeah, for the laundry.
Oh, they are great. And there's even the little tiny
They're
screws.
so full.
What is it?
He saw the vlog.
It's label holders, but they're really beautiful brass.
Oh, no.
Oh, that
I love
is
it.
so good, David. Oh, you always send us such wonderful things, David. You're so generous. Thank you so much.
From the legend that is David Young. Yes.
But look at
I know
that.
they're really pretty, these. So these are the special little holders for labels that are going to go into the laundry room.
It passed a month since we received
I
it.
know, I can't believe we
But
haven't
I'm
put them up
sorry.
yet. But,
Yeah, but soon, David, I hope.
but
Soon
the
we
other
will-
thing is in place and we can
Yeah.
show you the others. First I'll show you a little close-up of this. I really like these.
That goes to the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
We will have to print the names
Ah, yeah,
nicely, and
that's-
then we cut
Yes.
it and we put it there in place.
Find the
Yeah.
person with the nicest handwriting.
I was
That's
thinking
probably
just
you.
No,
Yeah.
but I was thinking
Nice
just to
handwriting.
print a nice.
Oh yeah. yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, we could do so
Yeah.
they're all
That's
exactly
cool.
in the
Yeah,
same,
same,
font.
yeah.
That would be really
I'm
pretty.
going to have that nice
love.
handwriting.
No, I love the handwriting. Like, very pretty handwriting. I mean, it's readable, which is
Yeah,
nice.
that is
Right,
It's
Steph?
pretty. It's really pretty handwriting. How dare you?
What?
I think it's readable. You just need to get into the right zone to
Yeah.
read my handwriting.
Yeah, you need a moment for that.
We're going to have to move on from this because we need to talk about the
Where-
plates.
Yeah.
Where
that's
you
it.
put it? Because he was in charge
Yeah.
to
I
place
put
all
it
the
in
things.
between all your china, but in between the finest.
Okay, show us what you've
Yeah,
done.
sure.
Because Philip was in charge of the next gift.
Natty asked me to put all the little plate protectors in between the plates, and then the complete reorganization of your
cupboard. Yeah.
china cupboard. So yeah, it's been used as well. These were sent afterwards, but by David Young as well.
Yes, so we received even more.
Yeah, because we had way too many plates. So a few have been used, and in between every single plate there's a
They're being
protector.
so
too.
well protected. Makes me really happy.
Yeah,
Usually with plates, this rim was always unglazed in the past
Yeah.
because the glazers had a way of holding it by that and then dipping it into the glaze like this. I don't know how they did it. It's just crazy. But these little protectors are looking after all of the plates now, which
Yeah.
we were not doing properly before. So, do you know what? The problem is, the minute I get here, I want to stay here and just stare at the cupboard. So it's hard to pull myself away. This one lives at the back there.
yeah, it does.
Oh, just look on a little bit of felt. So nice. And I always, oh, these are so nice. These are the new ones. Okay, I'm going to stop now.
Well,
From Jody. Thank you. And where is Jody? In California. P.S. Stephanie.
Yes.
It's like a little whisper.
It's very professional. Can we look?
It says thanks on it. I know you hear this so often that perhaps it's lost its meaning, but I want to tell you that your charming videos are lifesavers for one's inner child. Please ignore Mummy when she tells you to grow up.
That's a good one.
Keep dreaming your dreams. My hope is that bags of cash will continue to fall from the sky on the internet and let you accomplish all that you envision at Lalande. A win for you and your beautiful chateau is a win for all of us who dream. Thank you and best wishes from California, Jody. That makes me feel quite tearful. That's so beautiful. A win for all of us
Very
who
touching.
dream.
I'm
Natty's about to start crying.
Very nice.
Thank you, Jodie. Dear Stephanie, vive Chateau de Lalande. These festive fascinators were originally designed for my 50th birthday party, a boisterous event based on Brassai's glorious book, Paris de Nuit. The bells pop up from time to time for special people on special occasions. There is nowhere more special than Chateau de Lalande. I hope that you will enjoy these celebratory chapeaux. I have included one for you, one for Isabel, and a few more. Perhaps Marie, the Michaels, or even the elusive Nick might enjoy having a belle du jour perched upon their heads. Best wishes, Jodie. Let's perch bells on our heads. Oh, no way. I will have to temporarily remove the crown.
Okay.
this is our next party done, isn't it?
I love it.
This is our next party. This is amazing. It is incredible. Mine's going straight on. Straight on. And what does it say?
Vive Chateau de Lalande.
Vive Chateau de Lalande. I think if there's ever any conflict in the house and we need a meeting, we
Yeah,
have
we should
to
use-
wear these
yeah.
for all conflict resolution.
Oh, we can put a little bit of
Yeah. These are our new conflict resolution headwear.
Well, I don't need any.
I love it.
Okay.
I think we should see it on Salma for the final shots. It's gonna look good on you. I've got a good feeling.
It
about
will
it.
look, it might not look
Yeah,
good
it's
on
gonna be-
you,
yeah, 'cause it's
but
lovely.
it will look good on your hair.
Yeah, it actually works really well on the hat. Surprisingly well.
That's right.
Yeah.
Compliments.
Then I think I have to join you.
So good. Oh, come on,
It's
so
like
great.
I'm so happy.
For the last gift, we've got Mandy out from behind the camera. Kat is helping us. Thank you, Kat.
Because this is a very special
Very
moment.
special. Very special gift, this one.
Everybody knows around.
I know. We haven't had a party to use these yet, but we're...
Ballerinas for
There you go, Mandy.
everybody.
I will give that.
Thank you.
For everybody.
The moment Philip's been waiting for.
You can actually move the arms. Have you seen that?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you can!
movable
You can,
arms.
they have movable arms! They do! Vive Chateau de Lalande!
These are amazing.
Yes, they are amazing. There's no other word for it. Quite regal, isn't it? What do you think, Kat?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely genius.
Yes,
definitely the word.
yes! That suits you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
Philip, you can do it.
I
Yeah.
have never felt more attractive in my life.
You
Exactly!
are. Look at you. Lovely.
Goes very well with it.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
think it suits all of us. Very well.
Go on,
Yeah.
Nancy, yeah.
So we're going to dance to the soundtrack of Cat.
Sorry.
You're providing the soundtrack.
Remember?
That's really good. Go on,
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun, da, 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 da.
You have to really.
Yeah. I think that needs practice. I feel like we need to practice.
Look.
More. Oh!
It's a little bit
You
drunk
lost your
ballerina.
sugar plum. Is it the ballerina?
Yeah. This, my glass is, and it's the first one, eh?
Yeah,
I'm
true,
not cheating.
true.
You see?
They are amazing, and we will be having a party just to be able to wear them in the
Yes.
future. I'm very much looking forward to that, as is Philip.
Mostly Philip.
We have to convince Selmar to use it. That will be the
Oh yeah,
task.
yes.
I think he was using it in the first video.
Did he wear one? I
Yes.
think
Yes.
so too. Yeah.
He
He
did
needed
it.
some
Yeah.
A bit of-
All right. you
So
see.
we can do it again. I think
Yeah.
we can persuade him again.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jodie. We love them.
Yeah.
They're very, very Lalande. And thank you to all of you who sent presents.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic day. And I'm sorry that it's taken so long to show your gifts to the world because we had to obviously do this reshoot. But we have loved everything that you sent and we've been using it all in the chateau. So thank you to everyone. Thank you for filming us today, Mandy. And yeah, I'm glad that you're part of the team at Lalande. And thank you to all of you. And we'll see you next week. And we'll go back over to this time a month ago to say goodbye properly.
I will be far
I
away.
don't.
So you can do it.
Well, that would mean I didn't have to wear it for long.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, everyone. It's been the best morning at Lalande.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Thank you.